Good morning, everyone. So now I don't have the book to show you. We are going to read Book Magic. Anybody can show the magic book, please? I don't have the hard copy. Yes, Keval. It's always a great day. Thank you, Tamanna. So we are reading this book and we are on day 9. So my question to everyone is please write in the chat what's your day, because everybody doesn't start on day 1 like 1st October. People are starting in between. Can you write your day? What's your day? Day 1, Sweta. Lucky girl. Abhay, lucky you. Your day 1. Padma Priya, day 9. Rupali, day 9. Wonderful. Arinandam, day 9. Levos, I can't see your day. Kavita, welcome you for day 1. Prasant, Kari, good. Day 4. So there's somebody who started in between also. Can you bring this person on the spotlight, Aman? Day 1. Wonderful, Jacobin. We welcome you for a magical life. To begin your magical journey, are you ready? Somebody said that day 3 or day 4. In between who started, I want them on the spotlight, please. Priyanka, bring her on the spotlight. Priyanka, your camera is open. Please open your camera to come on the spotlight with me. Yes, Priyanka, good to see you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. My question to you is that when you started in between, are you still able to create magic?
Not now, ma'am, but feeling good. Uh,
Okay.
no,
So
but
you know
not.
what magic is?
Sorry, ma'am.
You know what is magic?
Yeah, I'm understanding little bit. Some. What are you explaining? I'm
You know,
listening. I'm.
today morning, lakhs and lakhs of people didn't wake up and they died. Are you awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it magic or it's you've taken it for granted?
No, ma'am. It's magic.
Okay, in day 4, you were comfortable to begin with from day 4?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much. My point to everyone is to clear that whichever the day you begin, you can create magic from that day. You don't have to wait for day 1 to begin and then begin your journey. So it's not for you, it's for those people who think that day 1, they will wait for 20 days, maybe, yeah, because 29th I begin my preface to understand what to do. But Rhonda has given so much of clarity that you can begin any day and be magical and start your magical journey from whichever the day you join. So, Priyanka, you're not where focus goes, it grows. If your focus is you can't look at the magic, magic will not happen. But if you want magic, then you have to be grateful for the magic happening every day. Every breath, one day, we will not breathe out and will be no more.
Sure.
Is this a magic or when we die a magic?
No, this is the magic. We are alive. We are thankful to life.
Yeah. We are thankful that's a secondary thing. First, thinking it as a magic, like, wow, I'm alive today again. I'm breathing. There's abundance of oxygen. There are my family. They are all alive. They all are breathing. And for everyone, we don't have to buy oxygen. God has given us free of cost the oxygen to be alive. Have you ever been grateful for that oxygen?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you haven't been. If you were grateful, then only, if you're finding it magic, then only you will be grateful for.
Sure.
So, are you started journaling?
Yes, ma'am.
All the 4 days you are doing the journaling?
Yes, ma'am.
So, when you do the journaling, don't you still create the magic? This is a magic that you know how to create a magic.
Yes. Yeah.
There are Millions of people who don't even know what magic is and they don't even believe in magic.
Yeah, they don't believe. I told my daughter and son to believe and create this magic, but they laughed. They didn't believe. They didn't
It's okay.
understand.
If you
It.
started at this age, your
Yeah.
children can start in their own time because everybody has got their journey. We cannot push
Yes, ma'am.
somebody. But if you will learn, if you will create magic, there are so many families whose children have started looking at the magic and they have started praying the gratitude. But when we force someone to do it, then children run away. They don't
Yes,
want to
ma'am.
listen to you. But if you'll create magic, they will definitely believe in you. And when they'll believe in you, they will definitely follow you. So, the practice, all I did right now was to make you understand you can start any day. You don't have to
Yes,
wait for the rest of the days, like 8 days, which are gone. You can't go back and do the eight practices for the next one to do. But if you join in the journey, it's like a train. How do you do? Everybody comes at their stop, goes to the train, goes in the train, and they complete the journey and they reach their destination.
yes,
So if you have to travel from, let's say, Delhi to Kolkata, but somebody is traveling from in between the journey, so they don't have to come to the from where the train started.
yes,
They will hop in their station and then they can begin their journey. So
yes,
it's your life and everybody's life's magical journey we are on. And we are in the train. Anybody starts from day one. They are starting from the beginning and they're reaching their destination by 28 days. So somebody was asking me, they were thinking that the next batch will start, then they will start. Don't make this mistake. Can you live without magic for next 20 days? Anybody who's experiencing magic? Not even a single day. So hop in the train of your magical journey, begin from there, and then next month when I start with day one again, you can join with me. All right. So we are back to the normal life from the camp. Camp is a very tough life, but it's so much fulfilling because we have stopped living a tough life. We want so much of a luxury. We have become so much, dependent. हाथ धोते रहो, यहाँ गंदगी है, वहाँ साफ नहीं है. We just maniacs. We just, all the time. Bhavna, are you there? Bhavna is joined today? No, she will join later, maybe when she joins. She was very particular. बच्चों को हाथ धो के ही खिलाना है, पिलाना है. And वहाँ पे everybody is playing with the dust because all around is the nature. And it's a forest. 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers away from both the sides to Kalesa, weather is like totally different. Totally different. But you have to experience that. People who are delaying going there, missing something really big. The knowledge sir has given us, makes everything so clear for us to understand कि अगर जीना है तो यही जिंदगी है. Otherwise, we all are heading towards difficulties in the health area. And once you have the health area not going well, even on the thinking basis, yesterday he was guiding somebody that family में झगड़ा इसलिए हो रहा है कि the mind is not right. प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. वो कुछ परसीव करती है, वो कुछ परसीव करता है, जिसकी वजह से मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग्स हैं और झगड़ा हो रहा है. And you know, if they will think right, automatically, when you can't think right, then you need little of medicine like ayurveda, not medicine but plants and leaves. And the knowledge of Guru sir is like unbelievable. सो प्रॉबली अगर आपको आज बीमारी नजर नहीं आ रही है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल माई डॉटर, she has too much of cravings, and she's always about losing weight because she says I eat wrong foods a lot. So there's something wrong in the brain when we can't understand what to do, how to do, and how she can maintain a good health. So she wanted to join my clinic again for weight loss. I said, not this time. It's not that they don't do it, they do it. But the root cause has not been addressed. Why the cravings, why gaining weight, why losing weight and then again gaining? Isn't it a vicious cycle? कि सारी जिंदगी यही करते रहना है? And sir is so happy with my performance. जो एक step नहीं चल सकता था. Yesterday was my most tough day. We did exercise for an hour and very different exercises, like you can't believe, you've never heard about them, first of all. And all that we are doing it, we need to unlearn. And second, they have a river pass by, Jamna, and he has a platform from where we can go down to the Jamna. There are staircases, and then we went into the Jamna for about 1.5 hours. Then it started raining. You remember, Didar? We went to the that running water river was going by side, and then body was totally tired. Okay, and when sir checked my nubs yesterday because I was to go for my checkup, he saw that there was so much vat pradhan, and my energy was very low. So only and only when he looks at us with a wider vision, then he could guide me right, and then he gave me another medicine. अगर हम घर पे ही पड़े रह के या डॉक्टर साहब के पास जाके भी मेडिसिन लेते हैं, but in all these 5 days, sir has washed us, every bit of us, that why do we what we do. And then when he is addressing about the medicine, it is profound results. And this was my third camp, and the change he's finding is like jo ek second move nahi kar rahi thi, I was able to do all the exercises. But the way to do exercises was the way he was telling me how to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Then only I could perform my exercises. So हम जो बाहर कर रहे हैं, ये दुनिया बिल्कुल अलग है. Anybody who wants to take that serious step for the good health, even if the relationship issue is there, it will be all right. Even if it is a career issue, it'll be all right. If it is a health, so somehow I found sir and me, we are walking on the same path, and sir is very happy that my also what God has given me as a gratitude adds on to his strategies. So make sure if you are doing well, very, very good. God bless you. But if you want to continue doing good, you need to be with Him. All right? With that, I come to end to my sharing of my 5 days of health camp. It was in Kalesar, it's in Haryana, near Yamuna Nagar. And 5 states touch that particular place. There is a wildlife sanctuary. Um, we didn't go there, but it's near Pontasa. You want to know more about it, you can message me on 93122 46095, and let's begin with our magic. Let's listen to Didar Mansi, and then rest of the sharings we'll do after the reading part of it, and then we'll read the book. Yes, Mansi.
Uh, Very good morning,
Didar.
ma'am.
Very good morning. Very good
Very good
morning.
morning, everyone. Uh, तो मैंने ना परसों रात को मैंने आपको बताया था, लाइक जतिन भाई से जब बात हुई थी, दैट आई एम नॉट फीलिंग गुड. तो काफी दिन से आई वाज नॉट राइटिंग ग्रेटिट्यूड अगेन. Could be just the thought process or the belief system. But
Mhm.
then yes, I was feeling very negative और रिजल्ट्स ना बड़े awkward आए. मतलब unnecessary एक पेमेंट आनी थी, उसमें से भी there was a lot of deduction which happened. Then I felt यार ये हो क्या रहा है, क्यों है ये. तो उस दिन इवनिंग में जतिन भाई से फिर बात हुई. ही सेड देख दिदार, यू कैन नॉट अफोर्ड टू मिस राइटिंग ग्रैटिट्यूड एट लीस्ट फॉर अनदर 1 year.
Yeah.
तो So I
Not
went to pick up
1 year.
my bike from metro station.
I've been writing 25 years. How can you talk about 1 year?
Right, ma'am. So I was waiting for Archana at metro station. I took out the diary. I started writing while sitting in the car itself. उसके बाद लाइक ग्रैटिट्यूड वीडियोस प्ले कर ली यूट्यूब पे वाइल ड्राइविंग। तो रात को घर आते आते तक ना थोड़ा सा फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज हुई। एंड देन मॉर्निंग में हैड टू ट्रैवल टू जयपुर। तो कल तो मैजिक मतलब ऐसा हुआ है ना, मैं आपको नहीं बता सकता हूँ। और ये इट्स लाइक अनबिलीवेबल, ये कैसे हो सकता है मुझे समझ नहीं आया, बट मुझे समझना भी नहीं है।
Yeah.
तो आई वॉज गेटिंग रेडी, माई ट्रेन वॉज एट 6:10, इट हैड टू डिपार्ट फ्रॉम न्यू दिल्ली एट 6:10 dot. I boarded the cab at 5:28 around, and on Google Map it was showing 6 hours and 14 minutes to reach New Delhi. 4 minute late. एंड मैं देख रहा हूँ कि कहीं ट्रैफिक दिखा रहा है, दो इट वाज नॉट शोइंग ट्रैफिक। तो मतलब ये प्रीटी मच क्लियर था कि यार इतनी ही देर में पहुंचेगा, 2-4 मिनट कवर कर लेगा, इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं हो सकता। मैं कहा यार देख, दो ऑप्शन है, या तो ये सोचता रहूं कि पहुंचूंगा या नहीं पहुंचूंगा। मैंने फोन रखा साइड में, आई पुट माई हैंड ऑन हार्ट, आई स्टार्टेड हार्ट मैजिक।
Wow.
माई आईज वर क्लोज्ड, माई एंटायर वे आई वॉज जस्ट डूइंग थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू। एंड with this heart magic there is something very powerful, that जब आप हाथ हटाते हो ना, you feel
The
something
energy.
at this area, absolutely।
Yeah.
मैम एक जगह जहाँ पर ट्रैफिक होता है, शायद आपको पता होगा, NH 24, जब हम मेरठ जाते हैं ना, तो गाजीपुर के पास जहाँ MCD का टोल लेते हैं, वहां कई बार ट्रैफिक हो जाता है। मतलब मैंने सिर्फ ये नोटिस किया, मैंने ड्राइवर को रिक्वेस्ट किया, मैं कहा भैया सॉरी मैं लेट हूँ थोड़ा, बट आपकी हेल्प चाहिए, मेरी ट्रेन 6:10 की है। ही सेड भैया मैं कोशिश करूंगा, देखते हैं।
Mm.
उस बंदे ने जो कैब चलाई है, मेरे को समझ आ रहा था कि बंदा भगा रहा है, लेकिन मेरी आंखें बंद थी। मैं कहा कुछ नहीं देखना, मैं आंखें खोलूंगा, मैं ये देखूंगा कितनी देर में पहुंच रहा हूँ, टाइम कवर हुआ नहीं। मैं कहा कुछ नहीं देखना, दिख ही जाएगी अब। कोई भी सिग्नल रेड नहीं था,
Wow.
ऑल द सिग्नल्स वर ग्रीन। न्यू दिल्ली स्टेशन के पास जो लास्ट सिग्नल आता है ना,
Mm.
दैट वाज रेड। और मैं उस टाइम मैंने आंख खोली थी, दैट सिग्नल वाज रेड। मैंने ना फिर आंखें बंद की, मैंने फिर थैंक यू बोला है। अभी कैब वहां जाकर रुकनी थी, फ्लो ही हुए थे, इतने में ग्रीन हुआ है। जनरली ऐसा होता नहीं है, और मैं देख रहा हूँ आंखें खुली मतलब बंद की हैं मैंने, फिर खोली हैं। मैं देख रहा हूँ कि जैसे ही ग्रीन हुई है ना, नहीं तो जनरली मतलब
Time
और
लगता है
आगे वाली
start
गाड़ी
होने
को,
में.
बट इट वाज एज इफ वो सबको ना इकट्ठा किसी ने ऐसे हाथ में उठा के आगे कर दिया कि भाई इसको जाने दो पहले।
Wow.
आई वाज एट न्यू दिल्ली स्टेशन 6 hours and 4 minutes। मैंने कैब वाले को थैंक यू बोला है। एंड देन पता नहीं क्यों मेरे दिमाग में ना FTBA याद आ गया। मैं क्या दीदार देख, फीलिंग, थॉट्स और बिलीफ, ये तीनों काम कर रहे हैं। नाउ इट इज योर टाइम टू मेक सम एक्शन। बैग उठा
Wow.
और भाग जितना भाग सकता है। आई
Wonderful.
वॉज एट प्लेटफॉर्म, प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 10 था।
Oh
आई वॉज देयर एट
God.
6:07, 6:07 आई वॉज एट प्लेटफॉर्म, 3 मिनट पहले।
Where there is a will, there is a will. Way. Congratulations.
ऑब्वियसली व्हेन देयर इज अ विल, बट इट वाज मैजिक। आई मीन
Yeah.
10 मिनट कवर करना है, मेरे को प्रैक्टिकली समझ नहीं आता वो कैसे पॉसिबल है। आई एम अ ट्रू बिलीवर ऑफ गूगल मैप्स। मुझे लगता
Yeah.
है कि 2-4 मिनट तो मैं कवर कर लूंगा अपनी होशियारी से, लेकिन 10 मिनट कवर करना इस सिचुएशन में नहीं पॉसिबल होता, बट इट हैपेंड। तो
Wow. More power to you. I'm so proud of you.
मतलब मैं कल जब ट्रेन में आकर बैठा हूँ, मेरे को लग रहा था भाई ये क्या है यार, ये कैसे
Real
पॉसिबल है।
magic.
एब्सोल्युटली। तो मैम 2-3 प्रैक्टिसेस तो ऐसी हो गई हैं
Yeah.
जो मेरे को समझ आता है कि मैग्निफिसेंट आउटकम, हार्ट
Yeah.
मैजिक, ये तो मतलब अमेजिंग काम कर रहे हैं ना।
I swear. Matlab, yesterday my body was paining very badly because I had not done this exercise in last maybe 20, 30 years. This much of
जी।
exertion, to be honest. And that also, the exertion was continuing from day fourth, like 4th of October, we started traveling. And out there, it's not easy, to be honest. And I was everything I was doing my exercise, magnificent outcomes. Thank you for it. Whatever I find, I just give it to the universe and make bring magnificent outcomes. And I'm so fresh today after all this tough. Malab, you can use any practice to any extent and create as many magic you want.
Absolutely, ma'am. So
You
how
want to share
different is
more?
it from Bodhigram?
Bodhigram, Bodhigram also is more or less like this. They have a different concept. Here, the concept is different.
हाँ नहीं
There, it's all about meditation.
हाँ जी
In comforts, it's more or less alike, but there in the Kalesa, we live like village. There is a chulha. They are cooking food there. They are
हम्म
making very simple life, like one sabji in the morning with chutney is compulsory. One evening is one dal and roti, and with achar. In between, nothing to eat.
मैम
Two
next
meals
time
a
I'm
day.
coming with you.
Yeah, sure. Most welcome. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
The best part is the magic is my son is 100% committed and he
Wow.
needs it very badly, to be honest. Thank you
And
so
अभी
much.
आप ये शेयर कर रहे थे ना मैम that everything will heal. So I do believe, I mean, everything is interconnected, our health, our relationships,
Yeah.
because it's all energy. Body
Up-
खुश है,
Yeah.
आपकी एनर्जी पॉजिटिव रहेगी, आपके रिलेशन, करियर सब कुछ ठीक होगा, आप मैजिक भी फॉलो कर पाओगे.
Exactly.
मतलब
Exactly.
इट्स ऑल इंटरकनेक्टेड. आई
Everything.
मीन
Yeah. And the best part I learned this time was that this time I had a lot of headache, which normally I don't have. And normally what happens when there is a headache, first thing we go to the doctor to check our blood pressure कि मेरा blood pressure तो high नहीं है. वहाँ पे कोई blood pressure नहीं है. वहाँ पे क्या माना जाता है? There are two, three reasons for your headache. One is your stomach is not clear. Second is um, there is gastric in your body. There is gaseous, which is going towards the heart, and then the blood circulation is not going to the head, and that's how. And I was supposed to take only shower, head shower, and my pain will vanish. And when I couldn't take shower like during the day, I will take water, wet my head, and my head pain will go away. And when it is even more severe, I'll wet the. वहां पे पानी पता है कैसा था जैसे बर्फ का पानी होता है
हाँ जी.
टेम्परेचर अंदर बॉडी में ये प्रॉब्लम थी because I could see motion is not right. I could see gas because body and doctor sahab says कि खाने में इतनी गलती नहीं है. Weather is doing all these techniques or tricks, to make you sick, to create something different in your body. We don't know weather at all. We just know ये वाला हुआ होगा इस वजह से ये हो गया होगा. कैंसर नाम की वो कहते कोई चीज ही नहीं है दुनिया में. And we are so fearful about cancer. ना कोई डायबिटिक लोगों को है. This all is a total gimmick. So we should protect ourselves from learning the right and unlearning what was not right for us. This is the only path I've learned from. All right, what's time? Let's we see time first. There is so much to share. 2 minutes are left. 1 minute for Mansi and one for Anjali. Go ahead and then we'll start reading.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Ma'am, yesterday there was the rewiring session was just amazing, and I'm thankful so much. ऐसा लगा कि specially design किया हुआ था मेरे लिए. Because yesterday it was like what you need to learn in the areas and how will you learn. So I did that practice at night also, and immediate results were seen. कि जैसे after rewiring session I had some hot conversation with my husband regarding some issues, but it was like, okay, what have you declared yourself in the rewiring session? You will not get angry, you will not react, you will not act, you will be calm, you will be cool, you will be.
Wow.
Yes. So that was continuously running. वो बोले जा रहे, वो मूवी में होता है ना, वो बोले जा रहे और मैं ऐसे स्टेयर कर रही हूँ और मैं अपने आप को बोल रही हूँ बी काम बी काम बी काम. अच्छा, उन्होंने क्या बोला मुझे नहीं समझ में आया. उन्होंने क्या बोला मैंने सुना भी नहीं. मैंने सिर्फ इतना देखा कि भाई मुझे काम रहना है, मुझे कोई रिएक्शन नहीं लाना है. इट्स ओके, वॉट एवर हैपेंड हैज ऑलरेडी हैपेंड, एंड नाउ इट्स इन माई हैंड्स हाउ टू रिएक्ट and how to handle those situations. So this session was मतलब a bingo yesterday to me कि वो तुरंत सेशन के बाद ये situations हुई, and this helped me a lot. Thank you
Thank you so much. Thank you
so
so much.
much, ma'am.
So the new neuroplasticity has already happened in your brain with that
Yes,
rewiring so that you can understand that nothing matters.
yes, ma'am. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Somebody's asking what is this rewiring session? Rewiring session is very simple to understand is that because of our troubles in our life or genetically we inherit some of the temperaments. For example, if the father is in army, the children will be very disciplined. There'll be a lot of strictness in their house. So, with those kind of temperaments, when we come into the married life, we come with our temperaments already inbuilt in our genetics. But rewiring is whatever has limited you. Our children, our parents, our teachers, they say, you don't do this, you can't do this. We become very limited. So, in the rewiring session, we these obsolete self what is called softwares which are not making us to prosper, they are deleted and created new softwares like computers so that we can attract what we want. Had Mansi not understood the rewiring and not done the rewiring, she should have been annoyed with her husband. There should have been misunderstandings and then thinking different. And that's how we keep on lingering our empowering beliefs. We don't use them, we don't have them. And that's how we struggle in our life. So, those people who are rewiring, they are creating new softwares in their brain. When the new software comes, the computer type brain, which is God given and which is like amazing, changing softwares, we change our results. That's it. You can't do it yourself. That's why God has sent me. I have learned from my coach, and that's how I'm changed, and that's how you can change. So you can join in the evening sessions. They are paid. We charge you 1310 for 30 days. एंड पीपल जो कहते हैं मैं 7:30 बजे नहीं कर सकता या कर सकती, बैड लक. क्योंकि हम तो रिकॉर्डिंग भी देते हैं. तो आपको अगर वाकई में रिजल्ट चाहिए तो कंप्लीट फ्रीक्वेंसी मेंटेन करने के लिए सुबह बुक रीडिंग सेशन. रीड द बुक, द थ्योरी. दिन में क्या करना है, वी हैव जर्नल. एनीबडी कैन शो योर जर्नल फ्रॉम मी. द मैजिक जर्नल वो मैजिक बुक के साथ मैचिंग है. एंड देन इन द इवनिंग वी रिवायर. सो 24 घंटे आप एक हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी पे हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी मेंटेन करते हो, जिसकी वजह से अपने सारे गोल्स एंड ड्रीम्स अट्रैक्ट करते हो. कैन यू से इट क्विकली, अंजलि, what you want to say? Anjali is, I think, Aman. I will begin now. Let's all sit straight. Let's we begin with, yeah. I hope my network is okay. My has to be okay, right? कल बहुत दिक्कत आई, कल and परसों, but that's okay. A daily prayer for divine blessings. Everyone, put your hand on your heart. Connect to your heart. Close your eyes. Open your third eye chakra by closing your eyes. Abhay, please close your eyes and give me a smile. Smile is very empowering. Remember, I've learned a new meaning of smile, okay? We'll share it later. A daily prayer for divine blessings. Beloved Divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your your beloved child with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. Thank you for your protection and thank you for your love. This is a daily divine blessing prayer. Let's we now go with the forgiveness prayer. आपकी जिंदगी में कोई तो ऐसा इंसान होगा जिसकी वजह से आप बहुत अनकंफर्टेबल रहते हो। आपको या तो उनकी पुरानी हादसे याद हैं जो भी हुए आपके और उनके बीच में, जिसकी वजह से आप बहुत अनकंफर्टेबल हो। लेट्स वी फॉरगिव दैट पर्सन एंड ट्रीट दैट पर्सन एज अ गुरु। Remember the name of that person. Call out loudly. Join your hands in Namaste Mudra. Bow down your head, Dimpy. Put your head down to remove your ego. And repeat after me. Imagine you're looking into the eyes of that person and say, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are all evolving. I forgive you and seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Take a deep breath. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Take a deep breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Rub this forgiveness energy in your hands, rub it harder, tighter. Rub it, rub it, rub it. Create this forgiveness energy even more stronger and touch that place where you have some discomfort, some pain, some irritation, whatever. And repeat after me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I forgives myself. Let's all open our books and let's go to day 9. Everybody's ready. Let me give you the page. It's page The Money Magnet. Wow, what a beautiful chapter today. My favorite, 89 page. आज जिसने ये प्रैक्टिस को अच्छे से कर लिया, you will become a money magnet and fulfill all your dreams. By the way, Savi Naik, I read your name. Good to see you. You're back. Okay. Day 9 is the money magnet. It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Who wants a rich life? Raise your hands. Who wants rich life? Good morning. So make this practice your, I mean, feed this in your DNA that even if you come in the next life, you don't have to struggle. And when you learn, your genetics will learn and your children will learn it automatically. I think we all want that. It's only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. Who is struggling in money? Raise your hand. Don't feel shy. Be vulnerable. Thank you, Anbarsi Siva Sankar. So, whosoever is struggling with money, understand today's chapter very, very clearly. Don't struggle. Raise your real hand, not the virtual, please, because then the spotlight is removed. Harsha, can you remove the raise hand? Can you remove that? The control is not in my hand. Okay. So gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty. चेक करो आज पूरा दिन कि आप मनी जब आती है तो कंप्लेंट करते हो या ग्रैटिट्यूड करते हो. इट्स अ टीचेबल, इट्स अ लर्नेबल टेक्निक. ओके. अगर आप कंप्लेन करते हो तो आप पुअर ही रहोगे अभी भी और आने वाली जिंदगी में भी और पूरी जिंदगी जब तक जियोगे. और अगर आप कंप्लेंट थॉट में भी, हेलो, थॉट में भी सोच लिया तो भी काम नहीं होगा, तब भी पुअर ही रहोगे, पॉवर्टी रहेगी। पॉवर्टी डजंट मीन मिला तो सब कुछ हुआ है, बट क्योंकि हम ग्रैटिट्यूड नहीं पे करते हैं, जिसकी वजह से हम स्ट्रगल करते हैं। बट ग्रैटिट्यूड इज रिचेस। सो आज ये देखना है, it is the golden rule of your whole life, whether it's your health, job, relationships, or money. The more grateful you can be for the money you have, even if you don't have very much, the more riches you will receive. And the more you complain about money, the poorer you will become. कौन गरीब होना चाहता है? कौन एक ordinary life जीना चाहता है? No one. So today's magical practice turns one of the biggest reasons people complain about money into an act of gratitude. तो आज हमने ये सीखना है कि जो हम कंप्लेन्स करते हैं उस एक्शन को ग्रैटिट्यूड में कन्वर्ट करना है. And so it has double the power to change the circumstances of your money. You will be replacing a complaint which makes you poorer with gratitude, which magically brings you riches. Are you ready with me? So most people wouldn't think they complain about money. ये भी बड़ा ट्रिकी है. हमको पता ही नहीं चल रहा कि हम गलती कहाँ कर रहे हैं. But if there is a lack of money, पर अगर आपकी जिंदगी में पैसा कम है, they are complaining without realizing it. So जिन लोगों के पास पैसा कम है, तो वो unknowingly कहीं ना कहीं complain कर ही रहे हैं. Complaining happens through people's thoughts as well as their words. पहले सोचना, फिर उनको words में डालना. And most people are not aware of many thoughts in their head. कुछ चीजें तो हमारे बचपन से हमारे डीएनए में आई हैं. जितनी चादर हो उतना पैर पसारना, और चादर है ही नहीं. बैंक बैलेंस खाली है, दिल भी खाली, घर भी खाली, जेब भी खाली, और अकाउंट भी खाली. इसलिए है कि सिर्फ वी आर थिंकिंग. We are thinking complaints. We are converting them into words and we are complaining. And most people are not aware of their many thoughts in their head. Any complaining, negative, jealous, or worried thoughts or words about money are literally creating poverty. And of course, the biggest complaints come when money has to be paid out. सबसे ज्यादा डर कब लगता है? जब पैसा खत्म हो या कम हो, कि अब बिल आ गया तो हम इसको कैसे पे करेंगे. If you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. I've gone through that life. I know कितना difficult situation है जब पैसे देने हो और तुम्हारे पास पैसे ना हो. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money. समझ रहे हो? And complaining keeps you in poverty. कई लोग तो यही कहते रहते हैं, मैं तो कभी अमीर हो ही नहीं पाऊंगा. मैं तो मेरे पास तो मनी रहती ही नहीं है. मेरे पास बड़े स्ट्रॉन्ग 50 बिलीव्स का एक पीडीएफ है, जिससे हम ये पहचान सकते हैं कि हमारे अंदर कौन कौन से लिमिटिंग बिलीव्स हैं और हम कहाँ कहाँ कंप्लेंट्स करते हैं. If you don't have enough money, the last thing you would normally do is feel grateful for your bills. पैसा नहीं है तो सबसे ज्यादा हम ungrateful होते हैं और बिल्स के लिए कभी भी gratitude पे नहीं करते हैं. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life. और वही ही करना है ज्यादा पैसा अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money. अपने आसपास देखो. Okay, please listen to what we are doing. Book name is Magic, and you will get this recording again to understand everything. But right now, begin from where you are beginning. And please don't write anything in the chat box right now because everybody gets distracted. Thank you for understanding. So, agar aapke paas, to have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money. Agar aap aankhein band karo sare jane, everybody close your eyes and suddenly open your eyes and look around you. देखो आपके आसपास जो भी चीजें हैं, क्या वो पैसे के बिना आती हैं या वो सब पैसों से आती हैं? कोई ऐसी चीज है जो बिना पैसे के आती है? वो थॉट्स, वर्ड्स एंड इमोशंस हैं, वो तो बिना पैसे के मिल जाते हैं। बाकी हर चीज पैसों से खरीदी गई है। तो क्या हम उसके लिए ग्रेटफुल हैं, या begrudging your bills is not being grateful? So समझ लो कि अगर आप इन सब चीजों के लिए और जो बिल्स आपके पास आते हैं उनके लिए ग्रेटफुल नहीं है, ग्रज करते हैं, तो रेडी हो जाओ पॉवर्टी में लाइफ जीने के लिए। यू मस्ट डू द एग्जैक्ट ऑपोजिट। कंप्लेन नहीं करना है, ब्लेम नहीं करना है, क्या करना है? उसकी जगह में ग्रैटिट्यूड पे करना है। You must do the exact opposite, which is to be grateful for the goods or services you have. For example, अगर आपको आज इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल आता है और आपके पास पैसे नहीं है उसको पे करने के लिए, और वो कंपनी आपको एडवांस में एक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पहले देती है, और अब आप उसका सर्विसेज का ग्रैटिट्यूड पे नहीं कर रहे हो, नाइदर अब जो बिल आया आप उसके लिए ग्रैटिट्यूड पे कर रहे हो, तो फिर क्या होगा आपकी लाइफ का? आपकी लाइफ तो पॉवर्टी की तरफ जाएगी ही ना। सो डोंट ट्राई टू डू दिस नोइंगली नाउ। अब तक नहीं पता था, ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। सो अपने बिल्स का ग्रैटिट्यूड पे करना, इट इज सच अ सिंपल थिंग टू डू, बट इट विल हैव अ मॉन्यूमेंटल इफेक्ट ऑन द मनी इन योर लाइफ। अगर आज आज से आपने मनी के लिए ये 30 डेज किया, आपकी नहीं, आपकी जनरेशन्स की लाइफ ट्रांसफॉर्म हो जाएगी। You will literally become a money magnet. To be grateful for a bill, think about how much you are benefited from the services or goods on the bill. For example, sabji le lo. If you're buying a vegetable, you are not grateful, तो क्या होगा? आपकी मनी पुअर होते जाए, आप पुअर होते जाओगे। एंड ऑल्सो जो सर्विसेज लोगों ने आपको बिना पहले चार्ज करे दिए हैं और का बिल पे करने का टाइम आया है, आप ग्रज कर रहे हो और आप उसका ग्रेटफुल नहीं हो रहे हो उस कंपनी का, तो आपको बुरा वक्त देखना ही पड़ेगा। इफ इट इज पेमेंट फॉर रेंट और मॉर्गेज, बी ग्रेटफुल दैट यू हैव अ होम एंड यू आर लिविंग इन इट। What if the only way you could live in a home was by saving up all the money and paying cash for it? अगर आज किराया नहीं दे पा रहे हो और किराए के लिए भी स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो और बहुत सारा डेट है, तो वो इसीलिए ही है क्योंकि आपके पास ग्रैटिट्यूड की कमी है। ओके? अगर आपको घर किराए पे नहीं मिलता तो आपको कितने पैसे लगा के मकान बनाना पड़ता है ना? तो लोग कहाँ रहते? What if there was no such thing as lending institutions or place on rent? अगर आप काम करते हो तो आपको वो जगह किराए पे नहीं मिलती, तो you wouldn't have been doing that. आप कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते थे. Most of us would be living on the streets. So be grateful to the lending institutions or your landlord because they have made it possible for you to live in a home or an apartment. If you're paying a bill for gas or electricity, think about the heating or cooling you received, the hot showers, and every appliance you were able to use because of the services. If you're paying a phone or internet bill, imagine how difficult your life would be if you had to travel vast distances to talk to each person individually. Think about how many times you've been able to call family and friends and send and receive emails or access information instantly through the internet because of your service provider. All of these remarkable services are at your fingertips, isn't it? कुछ भी ढूंढना है, फट देने गूगल किया, पता चल गया. Otherwise, it is so difficult to go places and find things and then do the things. You don't have that. Everything is in your mobile and you can just snap the finger and get everything. All of these remarkable services are at your fingertips, so be grateful for them. And be grateful that the companies trust you by providing their services before you've paid for them. तुमने कुछ भी एडवांस नहीं दिया उनको, वो पहले आपको सब कुछ प्रोवाइड करते हैं, तो कितने ग्रेटफुल होना चाहिए कि अगर आपको इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के लिए 1 लाख रुपया साल का, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, पहले सबमिट कराना पड़ता, फिर वो आपको इलेक्ट्रिसिटी देते, तो कैसा रहता? Ever since Rhonda says, I discovered the phenomenal power of gratitude, I write the magic words thank you paid on every bill as I pay it. So क्या करना है? आपके पास जितने भी पुराने बिल्स हैं या मैसेजेस आते हैं, आपके टेक्स्ट मैसेजेस, वहां पे जाके थैंक यू लिख दो. That is what I do. Thank you paid. Okay? At the beginning, when I didn't have the money to pay bill, I would still use gratitude's magical power and would instead write across the bill, thank you for the money. तो जब तक बिल पे करना है तो उस पे आप लिख सकते हो थैंक यू फॉर द मनी. एंड देन आई हैड द मनी टू पे इट, तो मेरे पास पैसे कहते आ जाते थे एंड तब मैं जाके लिख देती थी थैंक यू पेड. समझ गए? एवरीबडी इज क्लियर? Today, you're going to do the same. Take any currently unpaid bills you have and use gratitude's magical power by writing across them, thank you for the money, and feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. If you receive and pay most of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, forward it to yourself as an email and write in the subject line in capital bold letters, thank you for the money. Everybody's understood? If you don't, please write in the chat. You want to understand it more clearly, but I will be repeating it again. Next, find 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one the magic words thank you paid. As you write on each paid bill, feel as grateful as you possibly can that you had the money to pay the bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you've paid, the more money you will magically magnetize to you. From this day forward, you could make it your regular practice that whenever you pay the bill, you briefly think about the great services you've received from the bill and write across the face of the bill the magic words thank you paid. And if you don't have the money to pay the bill, use gratitude's magical power and write thank you for the money and feel as if you're saying thank you because you have the money to pay the bill. Feeling gratitude for the money you've paid out guarantees you will receive more. Gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money. So when you pay money out, the money always returns to you, sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, and sometimes hundredfolds. Can you imagine? The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you give, but on how much gratitude you give. सो जितना ज्यादा ग्रेटिट्यूड होगा उतना ज्यादा आप पावरफुल मनी मैग्नेट बन जाओगे. You could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill for $50 that you could receive back hundreds of dollars. Got it? So, with that, we come to an end to the reading part of this book. Let's we listen. Let's we read now कि आज क्या क्या करना है in a meticulous way. The practice Magic practice number 9 is the money magnet. सुबह उठ के या अभी या हर रोज 10 ब्लेसिंग्स लिखनी है. ये रोंडा 28 डेज के लिए सेम करने के लिए बोलती है. बट मैं क्या करती हूँ कि जैसे आज मनी मैग्नेट की बारी आई है तो आज मैं सारे 10 बिल्स निकालूंगी, उनको थैंक यू बोलूंगी, थैंक यू पेड, और जिनके पे हो चुके हैं उनके लिए ग्रैटिट्यूड पे करूंगी. सो जब मैं लिख लूंगी 10 ब्लेसिंग्स तो उसको फिर पढ़ूंगी दोबारा से, और जब मैं फिर से पढ़ूंगी तो एट द एंड ऑफ एवरी ग्रैटिट्यूड आई विल से थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू 3 टाइम्स. ओके? और बहुत ज्यादा ग्रैटिट्यूड फील करूंगी क्योंकि मेरे पास मनी थी और मनी की वजह से मैं इतने सारे बिल्स पे कर पाई. टेक एनी करंट unpaid bills you have, use gratitude's magical power and write across each one thank you for the money. Feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. Take 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one of them the magic words, thank you paid. Feel truly grateful that you had the money to pay all the bills. And before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. With that, I come to an end of my reading, and let's listen to people who want to say something or who have any question. Raise your hands before we end the session. Let's we have more clarity. Nobody has a question. That's nice. God bless you, Divya. Thank you so much. All right, then we can end the session. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining every day. Thank you, everyone, for learning every day. Thank you, everyone, for creating magic every day. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your results every day. Thank you so much to each one of you for bringing magnificent outcomes in your life. And thank you, everyone, for rewiring your brain for the bigger results. And thank you, everyone, for becoming a powerful magnet to money. I love you all. God bless you all. Have a day full of magnificent outcomes. See you, people who are with me in the rewiring session in the evening. And people who want to join, the link is already given to you in the chat box. You can start your day today. Don't delay the magic. And let's see you in the evening for rewiring session. Those who are not in the rewiring, will see you tomorrow morning. The link is given in the chat box. People who want to start from today. No, why first of month? Why Chandni wait for 20 days? Why not begin your journey today? Is that right? The link is already given in the chat box. People who want to start their journey of magic from today, they can begin it from today. And people uh, who are already in the rewriting session, please bring in results so that you can inspire more people with your results. My life is full of magic. People around me can see that every day. But what about you? And people who are looking after learning and reading uh, from the recordings, the link for the payment to join evening rewire sessions is already given in the bio and in the description box, wherever it is. You can get that and be with us in the evening session from today itself. Take care. Have a day full of magnificent outcomes. See you.